From the hills, from the valleys, from the dusty roads of suffering, ancient words never die. Old proverbs still speaking to the people. Listen carefully now. Grandma used to tell me by the fire at night, every dark road can't hide from Jah light. She said the proud man stumble when him heart too high, and the humble little seed still reach the sky. I was young and restless, walking dangerous streets, searching for gold in the devil's deceit. Friends disappear like smoke in the breeze. Babylon promises bring men to their knees. One hand wash the other, but greed wash none. Too much fighting underneath the sun. Neighbor against neighbor, brother against friend. Nobody remember how the story will end. But the old man sat by the riverside with a weathered Bible at his side. He said, "Youth man, hear what the elders say. Truth stand firm though the world drift away." Old proverbs never fade away. Ancient wisdom still guide today. Though the wicked rise and boast so loud, Jah lift the meek above the crowd. Old proverbs written in the soul, more precious than silver or gold. Hear the voices from long ago, teaching us the righteous road. A soft answer cool the rage of fire, but reckless words build funeral pyres. Too many tongues sharp like knives, destroying homes and ruining lives. The rich man sleeping with fear in bed, the poor man praying for daily bread. But peace belongs to the thankful heart, not the man tearing the whole world apart. Crow no pig, crow I, so the elders speak. Still the innocence suffer while the powerful lead. Children crying in forgotten lands, while greedy rulers wash bloody hands. But Jah see every hidden thing, every false prophet, every wicked king. And righteousness shall bloom again like cool fresh rain after drought and pain. Old proverbs never fade away. Ancient wisdom still guide today. Though the wicked rise and boast so loud, Jah lift the meek above the crowd. Old proverbs written in the soul, more precious than silver or gold. Hear the voices from long ago, teaching us the righteous road. Wisdom greater than diamonds, truth deeper than oceans. Jah words everlasting, generation to generation. Do good, walk humble, love mercy, fear Jah. The fool laughs loud in the marketplace, mocking every righteous way. But hidden tears flood in room at night, because evil never sleep peaceful till daylight. Better little with honesty and grace than stolen riches and a lying face. For what shall it profit a man today if him lose him soul along the way? I've seen wolves dressed like sheep, selling false dreams to the weak, using scripture just to gain fame. But Jah know every heart by name. The old women singing in the church hall still carry wisdom beyond them walls. Simple prayers and humble songs, keeping broken spirits strong. Old proverbs never fade away. Ancient wisdom still guide today. Though the wicked rise and boast so loud, Jah lift the meek above the crowd. Old proverbs written in the soul, more precious than dig a pit for another man. You may stumble in by your own hand. The trap you build in jealousy return again eventually. Patience sweeter than revenge, mercy stronger than the sword of men. Even in suffering, just still near, wiping away every hidden tear. Mother praying for her wandering son, begging Jah till the morning come. And somewhere deep in a distant town, that same lost youth finally kneel down, because the word planted years before still knocking softly on his door. Old teachings never truly die, they sleep like seeds until the time. All the saints from Zion, burning brighter than fire. Truth for the sufferer, hope for the tired. No pride, no hatred, no vanity. Oh, Jah love remain forevermore. Old Proverbs written in the soul. Now I walk with slower pace, seeing wisdom in Jah grace. Not every battle worth the fight, some victories come through doing right. Children gather, hear me sing, learn from the pain the pride can bring. Honor the poor, protect the weak, blessings follow those who seek. If your enemy hungry, feed him food. Do not answer evil rude for rude, for love can soften hearts of stone, and light can guide the lost ones home. So when the night grows cold and long, remember these ancestral songs. Old proverbs still remain alive, keeping faithful hearts alive. Old proverbs never fade away, ancient wisdom still guide today, though the wicked rise. Too much talking in Babylon, too much lying in high places, tongue sharp like razors, promises empty like dry wells. Hear the warning now, before destruction, rise again. Babylon tongue too fast again, speaking poison upon the children of men. Sweet words dripping like honey from gold, but hidden corruption deep in their soul. Politicians smiling upon the evening news, selling false hope to the poor and abused. One hand waving while the next one steal, turning hungry people into broken wheels. Television prophets wearing diamond rings, promising heaven while exploiting things. Using Jah name for a marketplace gain, leaving desperate hearts drowning in pain. Mama say, watch what a man produce. Not every loud voice speaking truth, for empty barrels make the loudest sound, while wisdom walk humble upon the ground. Babylon tongue too fast, building kingdoms that will never last. Too much talking, not enough truth, corrupting the hearts of the youth. Babylon tongue too fast. Every wicked empire soon collapse, but Jah word stronger than the storm, keeping righteous children warm. Everywhere rumors spreading like fire, false accusations climbing higher, neighbor against neighbor every day, because careless social clubs full of gossip and lies, destroying reputations behind closed eyes. Friends pretending while envy grow, smiling faces hiding deadly blows. Babylon newspaper twist every fact, turning truth into staged attacks. Fear become their favorite tool, keeping frightened people easy to rule. The rich man speaking of peace and care, while children starving everywhere. And every promise they'll only make disappear before the next day break. Babylon tongue too fast, building kingdoms that will never last. Too much talking, not enough truth, corrupting the hearts of the youth. Babylon tongue too fast, every wicked empire soon collapse, but Jah word stronger than the storm, keeping righteous children warm. Guard your mouth, guard your spirit. Life and death within the tongue. Too much talking bring destruction. Too much pride bring downfall. Speak truth, walk humble, fear Jah. I remember elders by the roadside tree, speaking wisdom plain and free. No throw stones if you live in glass, those old lessons forever last. Now the young ones chasing fame, selling dignity for a little name, talking reckless upon every sound, trying to pull righteous people down. Babylon radio full of confusion, mixing lies with entertainment illusion. Songs without soul flood the air, leaving empty minds everywhere. But somewhere deep in a humble yard, a praying woman still standing guard, teaching children how to pray, keeping darkness far away. Babylon talk too fast, building kingdoms that will never last. Too much talking, not enough truth, corrupting the hearts of the youth. Babylon talk too fast, every wicked empire soon collapse, but Jah word stronger than the storm, keeping righteous children warm. The gossip spread faster than wildfire flame, destroying innocent people names. One careless sentence, one wicked lie, can leave a faithful soul asking why. Some men boast of riches and might, but secretly trembling every night, because conscience heavy like iron chains, and a stolen glory always brings pain. The tongue can bless or the tongue can curse, can heal the weak or make things worse. So measure every word you say, for Jah hearing every day. Better silent with peace inside than loud with arrogance and pride. For wisdom often softly speaks, while foolishness attention seeks. Oh, too much talking, not enough loving. Too much boasting, not enough praying. Babylon falling, truth still calling. Just still reigning, forever living. One day every mask shall fall, every hidden lie exposed to all. The mighty towers built on the sea will crumble underneath Jah's feet. Then the meek shall rise again. No more oppression from greedy men, children dancing in streets of peace. Wars and hatred finally cease. Until that day I guard my speech, trying to practice what elders teach. For words can plant eternal seeds, either of hatred but Jah wisdom never fade away. Babylon tongue, too fast, building kingdoms that will never last. Too much talking, not enough truth, corrupting the hearts of the youth. Babylon tongue, too fast, building kingdoms yeah. Not every treasure buried in gold, some wisdom born in suffering. Some light shine brightest in the ghetto. Hear the voices of the people now. Down in the lanes where the broken survive, children still laugh and though the struggle hard. Holes in fences and dusty street lights, yet prayers still rising every night. Mama boiling soup with very little food, still sharing kindness in the neighborhood. One love divided among many hands, teaching love that riches never understand. Old man sitting by the corner shop, watching Babylon rise and drop. He say, youth man, don't sell your soul. Some roads glitter but destroy your goal. I learned more from the suffering poor than from rich men guarding golden doors, because pain can humble human pride and make the truth impossible to hide. Wisdom in the ghetto, shining like the sun, teaching weary hearts to overcome. Though the system tried to break the soul, Jah keep the righteous strong and old. Wisdom in the ghetto, deeper than the sea, living in the hearts of humble people free. No university can truly replace the lessons learned through struggle and grace. Little barefoot boy with a dream in mind, searching for peace he can never find. Gunshots echo through the night, so cold. Too many young lives never growing old, but grandmothers singing old church songs, keeping faith alive all along. Her cracked voice stronger than despair, because God's spirit living there. Every scar upon the concrete wall tells stories people rarely recall, of fathers lost and mothers crying, still somehow surviving and trying. The preacher walked through the alleyway, speaking hope to the youth each day, saying, don't let Babylon define your worth. You were born with purpose from birth. Wisdom in the ghetto, shining like the sun, teaching weary hearts to overcome. Though the system tried to break the soul, Jah keep the righteous strong and old. Wisdom in the ghetto, deeper than the sea, living in the hearts of humble people free. No university can truly replace the lessons learned through struggle and grace. Pain teach lessons, tears build strength. Jah never leave the suffering people. Hold firm, stand strong. Zion children carry on. Oh, yeah. Babylon leaders passing fancy cars, never seeing the community scars, talking policies from ivory towers, while darkness swallow desperate hours. Yet the people still create and sing, finding joy in the simplest things. Domino games and laughter at night, tiny sparks in endless fight. A little girl dancing in worn out shoes, still carrying rhythm no pain can lose. Dreaming beyond the broken streets, where hope and determination meet. The hustler standing by the roadside stall, trying not to let temptation call, choosing honest work though money slow, because righteousness helped the spirit grow. Wisdom in the ghetto, shining people judge from far away, never walking where the poor ones stay, never hearing the midnight cries or seeing hunger in children's eyes. But Jah walked through the narrow lane, standing close beside the pain, listening to every silent prayer, reminding the broken he still cares. One woman kneeling beside her bed, praying for daily bread ahead, asking Jah to guide her son away from violence and the gun. And somewhere deep within the night, a youth decide to choose the light, turning away from crime and rage, beginning a brand new page. From the ghetto comes wisdom, from the suffering comes strength, from the tears comes compassion, from Jah comes life eternal. No shame, no fear, the righteous survive here. Now hear the children singing loud, rising above the angry crowd, building dreams from shattered stone, making hope from what they've known. The poor may not have silver and gold, but carry stories deeply told, lessons written through sacrifice, teaching what truly matters in life. For every dark and painful day, just still making hidden ways, and every humble faithful prayer rise like incense through the air. So never mock the suffering man, you never know Jah's greater plan, because wisdom often quietly grows in places proud men never go. Wisdom in the ghetto, shining like the sun, teaching weary hearts to overcome. The Babylon tried to hold us down, Jah plays. Do not fear the darkness around you. Jah people never walk alone. From the valleys to the hills, His light still shines. Children of Mount Zion marching through the night, holding on to faith when the road get tight. Babylon winds blowing cold and strong, still the righteous hearts carry on. Some were born where hunger never sleeps, some learn pain before they learn peace. Yet Jah whisper softly in their souls, stand firm child, don't lose control. All mothers praying by candlelight glow, asking Jah which way their children should go. Through violence, temptation and endless fear, still believing in redemption near. The little church on the hillside stand, built by sweat and weathered hands, simple wooden walls and dusty floor, yet filled with love forevermore. We are the children of Mount Zion, singing through the storm and fire. Jah guide us through the wilderness, lifting weary souls higher. Children of Mount Zion standing tall, though Babylon tried to make us fall. No chain can bind the faithful heart, for Jah love never depart. I see young dreadlocks by the riverside, searching for truth they cannot hide, reading ancient words beneath the trees, finding peace in the evening breeze. The system tried to poison every mind, teaching greed and leaving love behind. But the elders keep the old flame bright, passing wisdom through the night. One flow. We are the children of Mount Zion, singing through the storm and fire. Jah guide us through the wilderness, lifting weary souls higher. Children of Mount Zion, standing tall, though Babylon tried to make us fall. No chain can bind the faithful heart, for Jah love never depart. Mount Zion calling, hear the ancient song. Do not grow weary, keep pressing on. Jah children rising, with healing in their wings, light overcoming darkness. Forever we sing. Some trust riches and earthly fame, some chase power and empty names, but the humble find a deeper joy that Babylon cannot destroy. Grandfather sitting beneath the stars, speaking truth from old battle scars. He said, every empire someday fall, but Jah kingdom outlive them all. The market women rise before dawn, carrying burdens yet still strong, singing hymns while working hard, face shining brighter than gold or cards. And every child who kneel to pray, planting seeds for brighter days. Though tears may water the ground tonight, morning eventually bring light. We are the children of Mount Zion, singing through the storm and fire. Jah guide us through the wilderness, lifting weary souls higher. Children of Mount Zion, standing tall, though Babylon tried to make us fall. No chain can bind the faithful heart, for Jah love never depart. Do not envy wicked men, their glory fade in the end. Like dry grass beneath the sun, their season quickly done. Better to walk the narrow road, with Jah beside you carrying the load, than feast in palaces of sin, while darkness slowly grow within. I've seen broken people rise again after years of grief and pain, because mercy's stronger than despair, and Jah presence always there. One little girl with a gentle smile, walking barefoot mile by mile, still singing praises in the rain, teaching hope through all her pain. Children rise, children sing, Zion bells still ring. Children rise, children rise, children rise, children rise, children rise, children rise. Children sing, Zion bells still ring. No surrender, no retreat, Jah place strength beneath our feet. Mount Zion, forever. Mount Zion, forever. One day the suffering shall cease, and every nation learn true peace. No more hunger, war or hate, only love beyond the gates. Until then, we hold the line, trust in Jah, divine design. Through persecution, hard days, still giving thanks and praise. So if your spirit feeling weak, and hope seem difficult to reach, remember you are not alone. Jah still guiding his children home. Lift your eyes beyond the pain, sunlight follows every rain, and every faithful soul shall stand safe within the promised land. We are the children of Mount Zion, singing through the storm and fire. Jah guide us through the wilderness, lifting weary souls higher. Walk good, my brother. The road rough sometimes, but just still watching over the righteous. Do not let hatred harden your heart. One love, one journey. Walk good, my brother, through the stormy night. Even when the world no treat you right. Too many traps laid across the way. Still Jah light guide every day. I saw you struggling in the city rain, carrying silent burdens and pain, searching for peace in a restless land, trying your best just to stand. Some friends disappear when the money low. Some only love you when success show. But true loyalty reveal true trial, not true empty words and fake smiles. Mama told me from younger days, guard your soul in every place, because not every road lead home, and pride can leave a man alone. Walk good, my brother, walk good, my friend. Jah love remain until the end. Though Babylon roads rough and cold, do not let your spirit fold. Walk good, my brother, keep faith alive. Through every struggle you survive. One day the suffering shall cease, and Jah shall bring eternal peace. I remember nights with no food to eat, still we gathered singing in the street, sharing laughter in the midst of tears, holding faith throughout the years. One youth losing way to greed and crime, thinking riches heal the troubled mind. But silver and gold could not erase the emptiness inside his face. Then one old preacher passed him by, saw the sorrow in the young man's eyes, said, son, you're worth more than despair. Jah mercy still waiting there. And slowly the hardened heart grew soft, as prayers rise like incense aloft. The same youth once consumed by rage, now helping children turn the page. Walk good, my brother, walk good, my friend. Jah love remain until the end. Though Babylon roads rough and cold, do not let your spirit fold. Walk good, my brother, keep faith alive. Through every struggle you survive. One day the suffering shall cease, and Jah shall bring eternal peace. Walk humble, speak truth, show mercy, Jah guide you. No matter the valley, no matter the pain, the righteous rise again. Too many fathers gone too soon, too many mothers crying in lonely rooms, too many children raised by fear, wondering if tomorrow near. But in the middle of the darkest hour, Jah still reveal his mighty power. True kindness shown to suffering souls, and broken hearts becoming whole. The old man sweeping outside his gate, still giving thanks despite his state, teaching younger ones every day, do good though evil block your way. Some people gain the whole wide earth, yet never understand true worth, because riches without love inside leave the malice or hatred the same. For fire only spread more fire, but love can lift the spirit higher. Every scar upon your soul, Jah can heal and make you whole. Every tear you cry at night, He collect beneath His light. The marketplace noisy and wild, trying to corrupt every child, selling vanity and empty faith, turning hearts away from grace. But somewhere in a humble yard, a praying mother standing guard, interceding day and night, keeping hope and a faith alive. Shall look back and see how mercy carried you and me through every valley, every test. Jah always knew what was best. So help the weak along the road, share compassion to the Lord for every act of genuine care. Bring a little heaven near, teach the children not to hate before destruction seal their fate. Show them peace still possible, and your love unstoppable. Oh, some friends disappear when the money low. Some only love you when success show. But true loyalty revealed through trial, not through empty words and fake smiles. Mama told me from younger days, guard your soul in every place, because not every road lead home, and pride can leave a man alone. Walk good, my brother, walk good, my friend. Jah love remain until the end. Though Babylon grows rough and cold, do not let your spirit fold. Walk good, my brother, keep faith alive. Through every struggle you survive. One day the suffering shall cease, and Jah shall bring eternal peace. Walk good, my brother, through the stormy night, even when the world don't treat you. Fire upon vanity, burning all illusion. Jah light reveal truth in a dark time. No pride can stand forever. Only righteousness remains. Hey. Fire upon vanity. Fire upon vanity in Babylon's system, chasing shadows, forgetting wisdom. Men build kingdoms upon sand, but Jah truth forever stand. Gold and silver fill them hand, but peace them cannot understand. Every trophy, every fame still cannot heal a broken name. I see faces full of pride, but emptiness them try to hide. Smiling loud in public space, but crying when alone in place. Mama warned me from early youth, son, always walk in truth, because vanity will lead you astray and steal your soul one day. Fire upon vanity, burn it down. Let truth and justice wear the crown. Babylon preaching empty gain, promising pleasure without pain. But every pleasure fade away like mist beneath the break of day. Social media flashing light, turning wrong into what feel right. People worship false success, still their hearts in deep distress. The rich man sleeping behind locked doors, still he feel like something more. Because wealth without inner peace is a burden that never ceases. The youth them running after fame, but losing sight of Jah holy name. Trading purpose for shallow praise, lost in sight, confusing maze. Fire upon vanity, burn it down. Let truth and justice wear the crown. No more illusion, no more lies. Only Jah word never dies. Fire upon vanity, cleanse the land. Jah righteousness forever stand. What is built on ego must fall. Truth shall conquer over all. Burn it, burn it, vanity must fall. Jah truth rising over all. No pride, no ego, only love shall grow. Fire cleansing Babylon. I see leaders making loud decree, but them heart full hypocrisy. Talking peace while funding war, leaving nations scarred and poor. But Jah, I see everything, every hidden wicked thing. Nothing covered in the dark when truth ignite like sacred spark. Better humble man with little bread than proud man. Spiritually dead for vanity blind every eye until the judgment day draw nigh. The wise man walking soft and slow, letting righteousness steadily grow, while fools rush chasing fleeting gain, only to end in endless pain. Fire upon vanity, burn it down. Yeah, let truth and justice wear the crown. No more illusion, no more lies. Only Jah word never dies. A fire upon vanity, cleanse the land. Jah righteousness forever stand. What is built on ego must fall. Truth shall conquer over all. Children laughing in dusty street, still they dancing to their own beat. Even with hunger in their eyes, still them spirits reach the skies. Because vanity cannot steal the joy that humble hearts reveal. Simple things bring greatest light in the middle of endless fight. The preacher speak with fire voice, let righteousness your only choice. Because this world will pass away, but your kingdom here to stay. And slowly hearts begin to change, breaking free from pride and chains. People learning how to give and truly forgive and live. Burn vanity, burn pride, let truth be your guide. No ego, no lie, no lie. Jah truth never die. Fire cleansing, fire rising, rising. Babylon surprising. One day all illusion fall, every false throne lose its call, and only truth remain alive, helping righteous souls survive. So check your heart before you speak. Stay humble even when you reach peak. Because vanity is silent thief, bringing sorrow underneath. Walk lightly on this earthly ground. Let your spirit stay profound. Do not chase what cannot last. Let righteousness hold fast. For fire upon vanity today is the only righteous way to purify the human soul and make the broken spirit whole. Hey, hey, hey. Fire upon vanity, burn it down. Let truth and justice wear the crown. Through every storm and every trial, Jah truth remain versatile. shall remain when all else fades. Fire upon vanity forever. Fire upon vanity, fire upon vanity forever. The fire upon vanity, fire upon vanity, fire upon vanity. Jah teach the humble through the valley and the fire, through the silence and the storm. Wisdom is not for the proud, but for the meek of heart. Jah teach the humble in the early morning light, when the world's still sleeping, everything's still quiet. He whisper truth into the broken soul, making shattered spirit whole. I used to think I knew it all, standing proud before the fall, chasing dreams of empty fame, not understanding life's deeper aim. But just slow me down with time and pain. Let me walk through fire and rain until I see with clearer eyes that pride only blinds the wise. The humble man don't need to shout, his strength is in what he live about. No need for gold or worldly crown, for Jah lift the humble from the ground. Jah teach the humble every day, guide them gently on the way, through the valley, through the fire, lifting hearts ever higher. Jah teach the humble how to see the truth beyond what eyes can be. For those who bow and lose their pride, Jah always walk right by their side. I saw a rich man lose it all after building pride so tall. He trusted wealth more than his soul, till everything slipped out of control. Then I saw a beggar in the street, sharing little food he had to eat, yet smiling brighter than the sun, because he knew Jah kingdom come. The first became bitter and cold, the second filled with peace untold. And I began to understand Jah favor rests on humble man. No education can replace the lessons found in humble grace, for wisdom often walks unseen, where pride and ego have never been. Jah teach the humble every day, guide them gently on the way, through the valley, through the fire, lifting hearts ever higher. Jah teach the humble how to see the truth beyond what eyes can be. For those who bow and lose their pride, Jah always walk right by their side. Bow down, lift up, Jah love is enough. No pride, no shame, only righteousness remain. The streets are full of noise and pride, men pretending deep inside, but Jah see what eyes can't show, every seed that men will sow. I learn more from silent tears than from loud and wasted years, because suffering shaped the soul and make the broken spirit whole. The humble woman on her knees, praying softly in the breeze, carries more strength than kings enthroned, because Jah make her heart his own. And every child who still believe, even when the world deceive, carry light that cannot fade, because in them not despise the quiet man who walks without a master plan. For sometimes strength is not in sound, but in how stillness can be found. The world reward the loud and bold, but often truth is softly told in simple acts of kindness done underneath the rising sun. I once was blind, but now I see how humility set me free from chasing shadows in the night into walking in your light. Now I understand the way wisdom grows in those who pray, and every humble heart will find peace beyond the restless mind. Humble soul, Jah make you whole. No pride, no fear, Jah presence near. Teach us, Jah, guide us, Jah, forevermore. One day every man will learn what it means for pride to burn, and only those who stay humble true shall walk in Zion renewed. So let your heart stay soft and clean, even when life gets unseen. For Jah love rewards the meek and lifts them when they feel weak. Do not let ego rule your mind, or leave compassion far behind. For every soul will reap the seed of every thought and every deed. Jah teach the humble still today, light in every step they take, and those who follow righteous call shall never truly find. Jah teach the humble every day, guide them gently on the way, through the valley, through the fire, lifting hearts ever higher. Jah teach the humble how to see the truth beyond what eyes can be. For those who bow and lose their pride, Jah always walk right by their side. Jah teach the humble forever. The humble shall. No silver, no gold can buy salvation. No riches, no power can purchase the soul. Only truth, only love, only righteousness shall stand in the end. Yeah. No silver can buy salvation, no gold can heal the soul's frustration. Many men chase wealth all their days, still lose their spirit in empty ways. I see diamonds on a crooked hand, built from suffering across the land. Palaces rising on stolen ground, but no peace ever found. The rich man smiling in golden light, but cannot sleep at night, because conscience knocking at the door, reminding him what he ignored. Meanwhile the poor man lift him eyes, praying softly to the skies, and though him pockets nearly bare, Jah presence always there. No silver can buy salvation, no gold can save a broken nation. Only love and truth and grace can promising pleasure, endless nights, but every pleasure fade like smoke, leaving many hearts broke. The system teach that money reigns, but never mention hidden chains, because slavery come in disguise behind modern flashing lights. Young ones running after fame, not knowing they losing name, trading purpose for applause, blind to deeper spiritual laws. Mama crying silent room, praying through the heavy gloom. Jah protect my children's soul and make their broken spirit whole. No silver can buy salvation, no gold can heal the soul's frustration. Only love and truth and grace can bring healing to this place. No silver can buy salvation, no earthly power, no occupation. Only Jah divine command can lift the weak and make them stand. What shall it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? No price, no trade for eternal life. Jah alone, Jah alone, hold the key. I walk through streets of shining cars, where broken hearts hide silent scars. People smiling but feeling lost, not counting what salvation cost. I see churches full of golden chairs, but empty faith inside the prayers. Because true worship not in show, but in how love and mercy grow. The beggar sitting by the gate, still trusting in Jah, divine faith. And though the world pass him by, he still lift hope to the sky. For he know a secret truth so deep that wealth alone cannot keep. Only righteousness can guide through the stormy tide. No silver can buy salvation, no gold can heal the soul's frustration. Only love and truth and grace can bring healing to this place. No silver can buy salvation, no earthly power, no occupation. Only Jah, divine command can lift the weak and make them stand. The mighty fall, the humble rise, just see through every disguise. Nothing hidden from his sight, everything brought to light. So do not trust in earthly gain, or chase what will cause you pain. For every empire built on pride will eventually subside. Better humble heart and peace than riches that will cease. For what remain beyond the grave is not what money save. Teach the children while them small, truth is greater than it all, and love is more than silver line. It is divine. No silver, no gold can save your soul. Truth alone, stand strong, right on alone. Babylon fade, Jah remain. Break every chain. One day every man will see what true wealth really be. Not in vaults or diamond rings, but in eternal living things. Kindness given on the road, helping others carry load. Forgiveness when wrong is done, and love beneath the sun. For salvation cannot be sold, no matter silver, no matter gold. It is gift from Jah above, rooted only in love. crossroad where the road divides in two. One lead to fire, one lead to light. Choose carefully now, Jah watching every step. I see sinners at the crossroads standing still, torn between desire and Jah holy will. One path wide with pleasure and fame, the other narrow but carrying Jah name. Babylon whispers sweet in their ear, promising power, removing fear. But every promise built on lies slowly corrupts the soul inside. The wind blows cold on a restless night, shadows dancing beneath dim light, and every heart must make a choice between deception or Jah voice. Mama told me when I was small, son, don't let temptation call, for every action has a cost, and souls can easily be lost. Sinners at the crossroad, where will you go? Left or right? Only Jah know. One road leads to fire and pain, one road leads where love remains. Sinners at the crossroad, hear the call, Jah still waiting for us all. Choose the light before too late, before you seal your final fate. I saw a man with wealth and gold, but his heart was growing cold. He traded kindness for success, now living in deep loneliness. Another man with nothing much, but his spirit still in touch. He walked in truth and humble way and find peace each passing day. The system push for endless gain, not caring about hidden pain. But every empire built on greed will eventually fall indeed. Youth them running after dreams, but not all things are what they seem. For every glitter in Babylon light can blind your soul from inner sight. Sinners at the crossroad, where will you go? Left or right? Only Jah know. One road leads to fire and pain, one road leads where love remains. Sinners at the crossroad, hear the call, Jah still waiting for us all. Choose the light before too late, before you seal your final fate. Turn around, seek the light, Jah will guide your soul tonight. No more running, no more lies. Truth is rising in the skies. I see mothers praying in silent room, wishing for mercy to break the gloom, calling on Jah to rescue their child from the dangerous streets so wild. Fathers working under heavy load, trying to guide along the road, but Babylon pressure strong and deep, stealing peace from those who weep. The preacher stand on dusty ground, spreading gospel all around, saying, repent before the end, and let Jah heal and make you mend. But still the crowd keep walking past, chasing things that cannot last, not realizing time run fast, and judgment soon will come at last. Sinners at the crossroad, where will you go? Left or right? Only Jah know. One road leads to fire and pain, one road leads where love remains. Sinners at the crossroad, hear the call, Jah still waiting for us all. Choose the light before too late, before you seal your final fate. The road is dusty, the night is long, still I hear a higher song, calling souls to rise above into truth and endless love. Do not trust in silver hand or kingdoms built on shifting sand, for everything that pride can build shall be broken, shall be still. But mercy flows like river wide for those crossroad will be gone, and only truth will carry on. Every soul must face the throne and answer for the seeds they've sown. So walk in love and righteousness, let go of hate and emptiness. For time is short, the hour near, and only truth shall appear. The sinner still can find a way if they turn before that day, because Jah mercy still remains to break every chain. But hesitation brings the fall, so listen now to Jah call. Choose wisely while there is time, before the final chime. Sinners at the crossroad, choose your way. Night or morning, dark or day. One road leads to endless fire, one road leads you ever higher. Sinners at the crossroad, hear the sound. Just salvation all around. Turn your heart before too late, before you meet your final fate. Sinners at the crossroad, still calling, still calling, still mourning, still waiting. Every soul must choose a road. No one can walk both paths, but just still calling, even at the crossroad. Choose wisely, choose life, choose light, choose light. Shepherd of the poor, hear the cry of the suffering. Lead them through the valley where no man feel forgotten. Jah is the shepherd. Shepherd of the poor, hear the broken cry from the dusty streets beneath the sky, where hungry children learn too soon how pain can steal away the moon. Mama standing with empty plate, still trusting in Jah's higher fate, whispering prayers through tired eyes, waiting for mercy from the skies. The city loud with flashing light, but many still without a right to live in peace or daily bread, while kings grow rich and souls grow dead. But Jah walk through the narrow lane, through every sorrow, every pain, collecting tears the world ignore, as shepherd of the poor. Shepherd of the poor, lead us all through every valley we have known. Your mercy stronger than the storm, your love forever keep us warm. Shepherd of the poor, hear our plea, break every chain and set us free. For in your arms we find our rest, and in your truth we are blessed. I saw a beggar by the roadside gate, still giving thanks despite his fate. No shoes upon his weary feet, yet joy was shining through defeat. While rich men pass in tinted glass, ignoring how the poor ones pass, but your eyes see everything, from beggar to the king. The system built on crooked hand does not understand the suffering land, where every child deserves to grow, yet many never get to know. Still in the ghetto there is some, a strength that carries For in your arms we find our rest, and in your truth we are blessed. Lead us, guide us, never leave us. True fire, true rain, heal the pain. Just shepherd, ever near, dry every tear. The preacher stand on broken stone, calling hearts to come back home, saying mercy still remain to heal the world of endless pain. I see mothers working double shift, still giving children love as gift, though they themselves are tired and worn from evening dark to morning dawn. The youth them searching for a way to survive another day. Some lose hope and fall astray, while others choose to pray, but just still moving through the land with gentle and forgiving hand, raising up the weak and small, answering every call. Shepherd of the poor, lead us home through every valley we have known. Your mercy stronger than the storm, your love forever keep us warm. Shepherd of the poor, hear our plea, break every chain and set us free. For in your arms we find our rest, and in your truth we are blessed. Do not forget the suffering ones underneath the burning sun. For every tear they cry at night, Jah gather them in light. The world may turn its eyes away, but righteousness will have its day, and every hidden truth revealed, every wound shall be healed. So walk in kindness every day, let compassion lead your way. For what you give shall return, and every soul must learn that wealth is not in silver line, but in love that stands divine. And those who help the weak and poor, Jah will bless them more. Shepherd, shepherd, shepherd of the poor, lift them, heal them, open every door. Jah guide, Jah light through the darkest night. One day there will be no more pain, no more crying in the rain. Every nation shall be free, living in true unity. Until that day we must stand, helping every broken man, sharing food and sharing love as blessings from above. For shepherd never turns away from those who humbly pray, and every soul that calls his name will never be the same. So let your heart remain sincere, even through the doubt and fear. For Jah is closer than we know, helping mercy grow. Shepherd, shepherd of the poor, lead us home through every valley we have known. Your mercy stronger than the storm, your love forever keep us warm. Shepherd of the poor, hear our cry, lift us up beyond the sky. For in your truth we stand secure forevermore. Shepherd of the poor, guide us still until Zion's hill. For every hungry child, for every weary mother, for every forgotten soul, Jah is the shepherd. Shepherd of the poor, hear the cry of the suffering. Lead them through the valley where no man feel forgotten. Jah is the shepherd, shepherd of the poor, hear the broken cry. Dreadlocks and scripture, wisdom of the ancient ones, written in the sun, carried through Dreadlocks and scriptures walking hand in hand, from the hills of Zion to the promised land. One is living word, one is living sign. Both reveal the divine design. The locks grow wild like sacred flame, not fashion, not pride, but Jah holy name. Each strand telling stories untold, of faith that never grow old. And scriptures speak through ancient ink, teaching mankind how to think between the lines of holy truths, guiding both the old and youth. I see elders sitting on the tree, reading words that set them free, while dreadlocks sway in the wind so slow, like rivers of wisdom flow. Dreadlocks and scriptures, one truth, one light, guiding us through darkest night. One in the heart, one in the air, Jah presence always there. Dreadlocks and scriptures forever unite, burning with eternal light. Through every storm and every pain, Jah word shall remain. Babylon tried to twist the truth, mislead the hearts of the youth, saying wisdom come from gold, but that is lie they often told. For real knowledge not in faith, not in status or in name, but in humility and grace, reflected in a righteous face. The dreadlocks show natural love, living pure without a flaw, like lion men of ancient time, connected to Jah divine. And scriptures guide the wandering mind, helping lost ones hope to find. Together they reveal the way to brighter endless day. Dreadlocks and scriptures, one truth, one light, guiding us through darkest night. One in the heart, one in the air, Jah presence always there. Dreadlocks and scriptures forever unite, burning with eternal light. Through every storm and every pain, Jah word shall remain. Roots of wisdom, flow like river, Jah forever. No division, no confusion, only truth, illusion. I walk the streets of Babylon town, where truth and lies mix all around. Some wear locks but empty inside, some read scriptures but filled with pride. But Jah look deeper than appearance, beyond the surface interference. He judged the art and not the style, and truth remain all the while. The humble man with simple way, honoring Jah every day, carries more light within his soul than riches that men control. And every page of sacred word must be lived and not just heard. For scriptures without righteous deed is empty seed. Hey, dreadlocks and scriptures, one truth, one light, guiding us through darkest night. One in the heart, one in the air, Jah presence always there. Dreadlocks and scriptures forever unite, burning with eternal light. Through every storm and every pain, Jah word shall remain. Elders speak in patient tone, truth cannot exist alone. It must be lived within the soul to truly make a man whole. So I meditate beneath the sky, watching confusion fade, and only truth will be displayed. No more fighting over skin or style, only love will reconcile. For dreadlocks are not just hair, but a symbol of prayer. And scriptures are not just ink, but the way for us to think. Together they form one voice, calling all mankind to choice between illusion and the real, between what lies and what we feel. So walk in wisdom every day, let Jah guide your way. For both the book and natural crown, lift the humble from the ground. Dreadlocks and scriptures, one truth, one light, guiding us through darkest night. One in the heart, one in the head. Oh yeah, chant down corruption. Burn down deception. Let truth rise in the land. Jah righteous fire moving through every nation. Chant down corruption in the highest place, where men pretend with smiling face, talking justice while stealing bread, leaving children underfed. Babylon's system built on lies, covered up with polished disguise. But just see everything unfold, every wicked hand that hold. Politicians shaking hands in day, while secretly they lead astray, making promises they never keep, while the people cry and weep. The streets are filled with broken dreams, nothing ever what it seems, but still the fire in the soul, calling for truth to make us all. Chant down corruption, burn it away, let righteousness lead the day. No more lies and no more shame, cleanse the earth in Jah holy name. Chant down corruption, let it fall, break the system, break the wall. Truth and justice must arise under Zion's skies. I see leaders in ivory tower, abusing every ounce of power, building wealth on suffering land, with greed inside their hand. Media twisting every word, silencing truth that must be heard, turning light into dark disguise, feeding the world with lies. But Jah truth cannot be chained, it rise again through wind and rain. No matter how they try to hide, justice walk with steady stride. The poor man still remains strong, even when the road is long, because hope within the heart cannot ever be torn apart. Chant down corruption, burn it away, let righteousness lead the day. No more lies and no more shame, cleanse the earth in Jah holy name. Chant down corruption, let it fall, break the system, filled with noise, where power silence humble voice. But in the alleyways I hear the truth still crystal clear. Children playing on broken ground, still laughter can be found. Even in the darkest night, they still believe in light. Mother working double shift, still alone, remain a gift, while system never seem to care. Your presence always there, for every tear that fall in pain. Jah collect it like the rain, and every cry of suffering soul, He use it to make them whole. Chant down corruption, burn it away, let righteousness lead the day. No more lies and no more shame, cleanse the earth in Jah holy name. Chant down corruption, let it fall, break the system, break the wall. Truth and justice must arise under Zion skies. Do not trust in silver hand or leaders who don't understand that power without righteous guide will eventually subside. Better truth in humble place than corruption dressed in grace. For every hidden wicked deed will return as karmic seed. The elders speak in wisdom tone, righteousness must stand alone. Because Babylon will decay, but Jah truth will stay. So lift your voice and make it known, you are not here to be alone. Together we can break the chain and stop this endless pain. Chant down corruption, break it down, turn corruption upside down. No more greed, no more lie, no more lie. Truth arise, Jah fire, burning bright through the night. One day system will collapse, every lie will fade at last, and only truth will stand secure, pure and sure. So walk in courage, speak your mind, leave deception far behind. For righteousness will never fall, it answers every call. Protect the weak, defend the poor, open every locked door. For justice is the higher way that leads us to brighter day. And when the final trumpets sound, truth and love shall be found, and every soul that stood for right will walk in eternal light. Chant down corruption, burn it away, let righteousness lead the day. No more lies and no more shame, cleanse the earth in Jah holy name. Chant down corruption, let it fall, break the system, break the wall. Truth and justice must arise under Zion sky. Hey, mercy rain a fall over every broken heart, over every weary soul. Jah mercy never dry up, it keep falling, it keep healing. Mercy rain a fall upon the suffering land, touching every heart and every trembling hand. Where sorrow grow like endless vine, Jah mercy mercy break the darkest line. I see the tired man walk through pain, still he whisper through the rain. Jah, if you there, please hear my cry. Don't let my spirit die. And slowly through the stormy night, a gentle presence bring the light. Not loud like thunder from above, but soft like healing love. The streets were cold and full of fear, but mercy start to draw us near, like river flowing pure and free, changing what we used to be. Mercy rain a fall, fall down, healing every broken ground. Jah mercy washing all the pain, like sweet refreshing rain. Mercy rain a fall, so pure, making wounded hearts endure. Every tear shall find its place in the river of grace. The mother praying through the night, holding on to fading light, for her child lost in the street, where danger and sorrow meet. She cried, Jah, please don't let him go. Bring him back from places low. And in that moment, soft and still, mercy bent to Jah will. The boy once lost in violent ways, walking through rebellious days, start to feel a different call, like breaking heavy wall. Something deeper touched his soul, begin to make him whole. Not judgment, not angry hand, but love he can understand. Mercy rain a fall, fall down, healing every broken ground. Jah mercy washing all the pain, like sweet refreshing rain. Mercy rain a fall, so pure, making wounded hearts endure. Every tear shall find its place in the river of grace. Wash away all the pain, let mercy fall again. No more fear, no more night, only Jah pure light. Healing flow, let it grow everywhere we go. I see the ghetto still alive, even through the fight to survive. Children laughing in the rain, covering hidden pain. Old man sitting on broken chair, still giving thanks through every care, saying life is rough but still Jah mercy bend his will. Because even in the hardest place, there is always hidden grace, like water finding every crack. Mercy never turn back, and every soul that feel alone, Jah make them feel at home. Through the storm and through the fight, he turned darkness into light. Mercy rain a fall, fall down, healing every broken ground. Jah mercy washing all the pain, like sweet refreshing rain. Mercy rain a fall, so pure, making wounded hearts endure. Every tear shall find its place in the river of grace. Do not think you're far away from mercy every single day. Even when you lose your way, just still hear what you say. For mercy not just for the strong, but for the broken all along, the fallen, the weak, the lost, no matter what the cost. So open up your weary heart, let forgiveness make a start. For mercy rain, no choose a side, it fall on them. still will find a way to reach the lost and broken ones beneath the rising sun. So let it fall upon his soul, making every wounded whole. For Jah mercy never cease, it brings eternal peace. Hey, mercy rain and fall down, healing every broken ground, to every valley, every storm. Jah mercy keep us warm. The streets were cold and full of fear, but mercy started to draw us near, like river flowing pure and free, changing what we used to be. Mercy rain or fall down, healing every broken ground. Jah mercy washing all the pain, like sweet refreshing rain. Mercy rain or fall, so pure, making wounded hearts endure. Every tear shall find its place in the river of grace. One bread, one family, one heart, one destiny. Jah gather all his children from every corner of the earth into one love, love. Hey. One bread, one family under Jah creation. Different faces, same foundation. From the hills to the city streets, every soldier love needs, black, brown, and every shade. In Jah image all are made. No division, no boundary line, only love divine. I see children playing in the sun, laughing like they are one. No hatred in their innocent eyes, just joy that never lies. But Babylon tried to break the bond, build walls where unity belong. Still Jah spirit move unseen between every human being. Way, one bread, one family, one love, one way. Jah guide us every day. No more division, no more pain. Let unity reign again. Way, one bread, one family, hand in hand, across every sea and land. Jah children standing tall, he is the Father of all. I saw a rich man and a poor man meet on the same dusty street. One with plenty, one with none, still both under the same sun. At first they passed with hardened face, separated by class and place. But Jah whispered softly in their heart, why must you live apart? Slowly pride begin to fall as mercy start to call, and what was once division deep turn into bridge they keep. They share a meal beneath the tree, and suddenly both feel free, because love dissolves the chain and remove the pain. Hey, one bread, one family, one love, one way. Jah guide us every day. No more division, no more pain. Let unity reign again. Way, one bread, one family, hand in hand, across every sea and land. Jah children standing tall, he is the Father of all. Break the wall, heal the land. Jah love elders speak with wisdom voice, saying love must be the choice. For every war and every fight begin when hearts lose sight. So teach the children while them small that Jah love cover all, not just one nation or one name, but all the same. The marketplace full of noise, but still I hear Jah voice calling people to unite in eternal light. Even when the storm is strong and everything feel wrong, unity will always stand by Jah guiding hand. One bread, one family, one love, one way. Jah guide us every day. No more division, no more pain. Let unity reign again. One bread, one family, hand in hand, across every sea and land. Jah children standing tall. He is the Father of all. I see mother feeding child in both city and the wild. Different tongues, different name, but the love remained the same. I see soldier dropping gun under rising morning sun, choosing peace instead of war, knowing what we fighting for. I see preacher and the man in need, planting unity as seed, and slowly arts begin to grow, like rivers start to flow, because Jah never separate what love was meant to create. Only man can build a wall, but Jah can break it all. One family, whoa, one destiny, no divide, no war. Jah is who we are, love grow, truth show, let unity flow. One day, all nations shall see what true life meant to be. No more fighting for control, but healing every soul, and every tear will turn to song, as we finally belong to one human family, living in harmony. So open up your heart today, let forgiveness lead the way, for Jah created all mankind to be love aligned. And when the final trumpet sound, unity will be found. No separation, no disguise, only love that never dies. One bread, one family, one love, one way. Jah guide us every day. No more division, no more pain. Let unity reign again. One bread, one family, hand in hand, across every sea and land. Jah children standing tall. He is the Father of all. No matter the color, no matter the language, no matter the nation, we are one bread, one family, under Jah love forever, forever. One bread, one family, one art, one destiny. Jah gather all His children from every corner of the earth into one love, one family under Jah creation. Hey, ancient sayings of Zion, carried through the ages, from mouth to mouth, from soul to soul. Jah truth never die, it only reveal itself. Ancient sayings of Zion still echo through time, written in spirit, not paper or line. Before modern city and steel built towers, Jah wisdom was the highest power. Elders used to sit by firelight, teaching children wrong and right. No computer, no flashing screen, but truth was clear and clean. They say what you sow you will reap, even in your sleep, and every action carries weight inside your own fate. So I listen to the wind at night. It carries voices of ancient light, whispering secrets from long ago that only humble hearts will know. Ancient sayings of Zion, calling still through the valley and the hill. Jah wisdom never pass away. It guides us every day. Ancient sayings of Zion, pure and true, living in me and you from beginning to the end. Jah word will transcend. Babylon build the modern ways, but forget the ancient days when knowledge was not bought or sold, but carried in stories told. They trade wisdom for machine, lose what life truly mean, but no technology can replace ancient Jah grace. The fool may laugh and say it all, but truth is stronger than gold. For time itself will always prove what Jah say and do. I see youth them searching wide for something they can't find, but the answer live within, where truth began. Ancient sayings of Zion, calling still through the valley and the hill. Jah wisdom never pass away. It guides us every day. Ancient sayings of Zion, pure and true, living in me and you from beginning to the end. Jah word will transcend. Remember the old ways, still guide today. No confusion, no disguise, truth never dies. Zion speak true time in every sign. I walk through modern Babylon street, where digital and chaos meet. People scrolling lost in space, forgetting natural grace. But in the silence I still hear ancient wisdom loud and clear, telling me slow down your pace, find your inner place. The market full of noisy sound, but truth is still around, hidden in the humble man who still obeys your plan. Because knowledge not in speed, but in what the soul can read, and every ancient sacred line is forever divine. Ancient sayings of Zion, calling still through the valley and the hill. Jah wisdom never pass away. It guides us every day. Ancient sayings of Zion, pure and true, living in me and you from beginning to the end. Jah word will transcend. They say pride go before the fall, that truth reveal it all, that love is stronger than the sword and mercy is reward. These sayings never lose their place, even time cannot erase what Jah put inside the soul to make the broken whole. So I choose the humble way, let wisdom lead my day, not chasing empty fame, but honoring Jah name. For every empire rise and fade, but truth was never made. It always was and will remain, through joy and pain. Ancient, ancient, still alive. Truth remains, truth the flame, always the same. Ancient, still alive. Truth remains, always the same. Ancient, still alive. Truth. Ancient sayings of Zion, carried through the ages, from mouth to mouth, from soul to soul.